Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy BrotherhoodHD here today. In today's video, I just kind of want to discuss what I've been doing, what I've been up to here. And to be honest, I really have not been doing very much on the channel here lately, just because of the fact there's just really nothing to discuss or cover. And to me, it's like there's no reason for me to upload a video or make a video if there's really nothing interesting or cool to cover. And that was something I just want to share my thoughts on, to be honest, just because for the past almost a month, I believe, around this time, I believe, I really have not uploaded anything to the channel recently, just because, like I said, there's really nothing for me to do and nothing really for me to upload or discuss or just talk about. And I've mostly just been playing a crud ton of Elden Ring. Really, that's all I've really been doing, either that or just doing other things with my life every once in a while, but still, it's like there just really isn't nothing for me to just sit down and discuss, because it's like I said, there's really nothing out there to talk about. Sure, I can talk about Battlefield, sure, I can talk about COD, but the thing is, though, these AAA studios such as DICE, Activision, and even 343 Industries, these companies, they just don't know what makes a good game anymore. They just don't have it anymore. They're just pretty much just trying to be trend chasers. Call of Duty pretty much trend chased Fortnite. They got Warzone. And then Battlefield ended up trend chasing COD. Battlefield 2042 doesn't even feel like Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042 just feels like a horrible version of COD that has been implemented, and it's like, why? And then Halo, they barely have any to little no content, and not to mention they have like extremely high prices just for microtransactions, and they don't know how to handle a microtransaction system apparently, unlike Fortnite. And it's just really been hard for me just to upload anything here on the channel just because of things like that. And I just really don't want to just upload random stuff. And I kind of just sit down for a little bit, think of a game plan, and that's what I normally like, look for something to talk about. Think about how I'm going to handle the video, and then from there I proceed on forward with that. But it's just really been kind of difficult in a way, kind of challenging, to where I just don't want to make a video. I just don't want to sit down in front of the mic for who knows how long and just sit here in front of a microphone just for a little bit, just because of the fact there's just nothing to do. There's really nothing to talk about or discuss. And sometimes I just try to scroll through my Google feed, or I'll try to type in Activision or Battlefield and try to see what the most recent news is on that. And it's to the point to where it's just like, sure, I can do that, but the thing is, though, Call of Duty is just in a horrible state. So is Battlefield 2042, and the thing is like, what's the point? What's the point of even trying to upload a video if there is nothing for, me in general that I want to discuss or talk about? Just because these games nowadays are just pretty much either trend chasing or just trying to find a way to make a quick buck by making high microtransactions. Like, I don't know, to be honest. I think I was seeing like one video at one point where they have discussing like there was like a helmet in Halo Infinite's multiplayer for like $10-15, and I'm thinking like, that's a little bit outrageous just for a helmet in Halo Infinite. That's kind of just a little bit out there, to the point to where it's like, why? Why even set a high price for one little piece of cosmetic that they may or may not use? And I just think sometimes the video game industry now is just not what it used to be. And they just pretty much try to be, like I said, trend chasers. And they really don't ever follow their successors, their previous games, on why they succeeded or how they succeeded. And Elden Ring has pretty much became the same exact thing for the past decade. They know what their game is. They know what it's about. Sure, it's a different story, and you pretty much have to piece it together, but the thing is, with Elden Ring, you at least have somewhat of freedom, somewhat of... what's the word I'm looking for? I can't really think of it right now. But the thing is, though, it's like you really have to have an idea, a vision set to where the game will succeed. The game has to succeed in order for it to sell well. And the thing is, when it comes to Vanguard and Battlefield 2042, they both already took your money and ran. They took your money and ran, and now both games are just in a horrible state. To where Vanguard, I believe, still has consistent packet burst, and I have not played that game for about 2 to 3 months. I pretty much deleted that game off my console, because what's the point? What's the point of playing a game if the game cannot even be fixed? It can be fixed, but the developers just choose not to fix it. They would rather spend more time on cosmetics and microtransactions. And the same thing with Battlefield 2042. They'd rather focus more on those things alone than anything else. They're just trying to find a way on how they can up themselves and make more money. And to this point, I'm just done with it. It's been your boy, Brotherhood HD, everybody. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.